We'll probably do our weekend pictures first and then shoreline.
Is that new? I don't think I was saying that.
No.
Mic check 1 2 3 4. Check microphone 1 2 1 2.
You're watching Carolina and Company, live, local, informative, and entertaining. With your hosts, Amanda Kinseth and Cecil Chandler. This is Carolina and Company Live.
Hello, welcome to Carolina and Company Live, and happy Monday.
That's right. I hope everybody had a great weekend. I had a great weekend. Did you have a good weekend?
So did I. We were traveling, visiting family. We'll tell you more about it when we come back. But yeah, it was great.
I did too. I did a lot of work in the yard. You can see I got a suntan. I hadn't been to the beach. But we're going to find out more about that. And I believe today would be a good day for a suntan. What do you think?
I think so. Let's find out.
Yes, definitely will be. Just be careful and don't get burned. Make sure you have the sunscreen on. As you can see, a live look from our Ocean Drive Beach and Golf Resort camera. Lots of sunshine out there down by the beaches. There's a lot of folks down at the beaches already right now, and it's going to be a busy next few days as we are looking for very dry weather heading in through the rest of the week, aside from maybe a stray shower or thunderstorm for mid to late week. But out there right now with the sea breeze already developing, we're going to be in the upper 70s to low 80s right along the beaches for the rest of the afternoon. 80 degrees now in Florence, 79 in Marion. These numbers will continue to rise to the mid 80s through the afternoon and evening hours with a lot of sunshine and just a few clouds on tap for us. Showers off to the north will stay to our north, all thanks to high pressure that's gradually pushing its way to the east. That's what's keeping our humidity bearable for today and tomorrow. But by the middle and end of the week, with that high pushing off to our east, the heat, humidity, yeah, it's on the rise. We're talking summertime heat and humidity moving back in. with highs inland around 90 degrees. But out there this afternoon, low 80s along the coast, mid 80s inland, underneath mostly sunny skies. It'll be warm but not too humid. With your 7-day forecast holding on to the upper 80s for the Grand Strand as we head into your weekend. So certainly getting hotter and a little more humid out there as well. Even the overnight lows are getting away from those low 60s and upper 50s that we've been waking up to for the past few days. And we'll be waking up in the 70s by Saturday and Sunday. Inland areas, upper 80s on Wednesday. We'll kick off summer. First full day of summer will be on Thursday. Summer officially begins on Wednesday evening just after 7 o'clock. And we're looking for a stretch of 90-degree highs from Thursday through Sunday.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. So gardening, huh?
Did a little bit of gardening, working, putting out pine straw, and doing things like that. You know, just some things that need to be done around the house, you know. And, you know, we've got a couple of pictures. We voted my yard as Yard of the Month.
Nice.
Yeah, we just voted it for ourselves. So, you know.
you
Nobody
voted
for it, but our member, you know, my neighbors and everything. We just voted for it.
Well, looks good. I'm impressed.
It does. My wife popped a whip, and I was out there working all weekend.
Good.
But it looks good.
All right. Well, I might look a little tired. We just got back in this morning. We flew out to Iowa to go to a wedding and visit some family, so that was a lot of fun. Charlie's first trip on a plane. There's Charlie all dressed up for the wedding with my dad, because yesterday, of course, was Father's Day, so I wanted to go ahead and show my father's picture. But there they are, all snazzed up. And I have to tell you, Charlie was a trooper. He did really good on the planes. On the flight down there, he slept both flights the whole time. It was amazing.
I do that, too, in case we crash. It doesn't bother me.
There you go.
I try to sleep when I'm traveling, too.
Yeah. On the way
I'm glad
back,
y'all had a safe trip.
Yeah, on the way back, you know, there were some delays, and that always makes it difficult with a baby. But he was a trooper.
I'll tell you, it does. We've got some great stuff today. We've got a lot of people lined up on the show, and we've got a giveaway today. Check out the giveaway from Surf Water Promotions. You see it right there. There's a telephone holder, a T-shirt, and 2 Frisbees.
Does the telephone come with the telephone holder?
That's my telephone.
That's a really good deal.
Got to get my telephone back. And it's a real simple question. Real simple question.
It is a simple question.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell them how to do it.
Well, I think we should wait a little bit.
You want to wait?
Yeah, I think we should talk about today first.
Today?
First, I want to talk about the show.
Go ahead, whatever you want to do.
We're talking about Broadway at the Beach today. The 2 people that we have on, you can find at Broadway at the Beach, one at Legends in Concert, one of my personal favorites, and a comedy show. So you have to stay tuned. Something else you can find at Broadway at the Beach, as well as other places, is the Shoreline Brass Band. And here we'll take a look at them right now. They do an amazing job.
Boy, they really get into it, don't they?
They can rock it, can't they? Yeah, they stroll around Broadway at the beach and play, and they also will come out to any location. So all you have to do is get a hold of them, Shoreline Brass Band, and we'll have them on our show one day too. But they do so good, don't they?
They do. They do a great job, and they can play a lot of good stuff too.
Yeah, we were out there dancing. When
there we go. We're going up close and personal right there.
Yeah, getting into it.
A lot of fun, a lot of fun. That's what it's all about, the show. That's what it's all about. We have a lot of fun with the show.
So,
okay.
Let's talk about today.
Today is Monday, June 18th, and this is Go Fishing Day.
Go fishing, all right.
I don't know if you're playing the game or just go fishing, either one you want to do. And it's also National Splurge Day.
Splurge.
I'm going to buy you a soda after the show, okay. Birthdays today, let's go back to 1942. Roger Ebert, you know this guy, he's 70, the well-known movie critic. He gives you the okay with a thumbs up. 1976, Blake Shelton, he's 36, country music singer, first hit, Austin, remember that, 2001. 1942, Paul McCartney, he's 70 years old, one of the Beatles, they call him Sir Paul, singer and guitarist, of course. Now, on this day in history, in 1959, the first telecast transmitted from England to the U.S. That was 1959. 1980, one of my favorite shows, The Blues Brothers with Dan Aykroyd and John Belushi premieres. And 1990, the first sudden death U.S. Open Golf Championship is won by Hale Irwin. First one ever played. Now, okay, are you ready?
Ready.
Got music trivia today from the Know It All department. The Tonight Show with Johnny Carson. Who wrote the theme song for that show? Anybody know? Somebody said it. Somebody said it. Brandon, did you know that? He said Paul Anka.
Huh.
Paul Anka, he read it earlier probably. It was in 1962. Paul Anka reworked a song called Sweet Toot. And it's the theme song that Johnny Carson used, and he had Paul Anker on there one night, and he asked him to play it again, and Johnny said no, because every time we play it, we have to pay you.
Pay it, yeah.
That's right, so he wouldn't play it again. Johnny Carson on there.
Cool,
I got one more cool thing I want to ask you about.
Okay.
Latest survey now, the dirtiest places in a motel and a hotel. Top 2. Think about it.
I know
Yeah?
one of
Tell me
it.
one of them.
The
remote control, that's one of them. But
Yeah.
the other one, I didn't think about it. It is the light switch. Those are 2 of the dirtiest things you'll find in a motel.
switch.
So carry a little alcohol
Antibacterial stuff,
yeah,
yeah.
clean it up. That's it. And all that. Let's see. Here it is. Here. That's from the Know It All department today.
All right, giveaway time. We're giving away 2 Frisbees, a T-shirt, and a cell phone holder. All you have to do is go to our Facebook page, Amanda Cecil Carolina. Go to the top right-hand corner, click on the send message button, and answer this question. What holiday was yesterday? We'll give you a hint. Cecil is one of them.
Yes. Not what you're thinking.
Send us the answer. We've got Carolina Improv coming up next, but first, let's check on the news department.
I'm Tracy Vreeland, executive producer at News Channel 15. Here's what we're working on today. It's been 5 years since 9 firefighters died in a Charleston furniture store fire. You'll see how they're being honored today. That fire had implications for fire departments around the state. We'll show you how it affected one of our departments. And people in a Murrells Inlet neighborhood saw what they describe as a 400-pound black bear roaming their neighborhood this morning. They'll explain what he was doing tonight on your news at 6 and 7.
CarolinaLive.com has partnered with area businesses to bring you Carolina Live deals. You'll save from 50 to 70% off on area best services, restaurants, and attractions. Today's deal is from Wild Water and Wheels. Get an all-day water park pass for only $20. You save $11 off the regular water park admission. It's all-day water park fun for only $20. All week, full park pass upgrades are available at the park. Wild Water and Wheels is a must-do for local and tourists alike, and continues to lead family entertainment on the Grand Strand. Wild Water and Wheels has over a dozen water attractions, as well as go-karts, bumper boats, kiddie rides, and mini golf. So save some money and head to Wild Water and Wheels to cool down. It's all-day water park fun for only $20. Save money today by going to CarolinaLive.com and clicking on the Carolina Live Deals link. It's that easy. Carolina Live Deals, only on CarolinaLive.com.
Wanted, the Outlaw AC unit. Description: old, broken down, costing you money to repair it. What to do if you see this Outlaw? Turn it in at CarolinaLive.com. That's right. ARS Rescue Rooter and News Channel 15 want to find the oldest AC unit along the Grand Strand and replace it for free. You can be cooling off this summer with a new air-conditioned unit from ARS Rescue Rooter. To enter, log on to CarolinaLive.com and click on the contest corner link. The grand prize winner will be announced June 29th during Carolina and Company live at noon.
As the recession drove our tourism industry in decline, the Tourism Growth Initiative is created. The results for the first 2 years were astounding. So how's it working lately? 2011 lodging revenues set an all-time record, and 2012 first quarter revenues are up an incredible 12%. Additional jobs were created. The airport sets an all-time record for deplanements, and Myrtle Beach residents received an 88% property tax reduction. The Tourism Growth Initiative. Oh yeah, it's working.
Broadway at the Beach has its own mobile app with all sorts of information, including deals. Shopping, attractions, dining, nightlife, places to stay. The mobile app has it all. If you're anything like me, you can't always remember where you parked. Fortunately, the mobile app has a car finder on it. The app is free. Search for Broadway at the Beach in your app store. So head out and about to Broadway at the Beach, and be sure to bring your phone. Broadway at the Beach in Myrtle Beach. Visit BroadwayAtTheBeach.com for more details.
That is so neat. You can find your car just by checking your telephone. Isn't that cool?
It is.
And we're talking about Broadway at the Beach. There's always something going on there, right?
That's right. And one of the cool things going on at Broadway at the Beach now is Carolina Improv on Monday nights. You guys are performing. Gina, tell us a little bit about it.
Sure. Every Monday night, we are going to be doing our 18 and over show, which is Whose Night Out Is It Anyway? Usually we do Whose Beach Is It Anyway, which is for the families, family friendly, but Whose Night Out is kind of date night. You want a night out, leave the kids back at the hotel or wander Broadway, and you can come and see our same improv show, but with a little more adult content, very audience interactive.
Nice. Well, you guys are hilarious, and
Thank you.
it's fun. You can watch this over and over again because It's improv, so it is different every time.
It is different every time because the audience is different and the players are different. We have over 30 performers, so depending on who ends up coming that night, whether they're performing or they're in the audience, it's going to be very different.
Yeah, you do some audience
You
participation
pull some audience
Yes.
people.
We
right?
get a lot of suggestions from the audience.
Yeah.
Everything is unscripted. So we'll say, we need a suggestion of your favorite thing to do in Myrtle Beach, or something you don't like to do, and like timeshare tours, and next thing you know, we're making fun of the timeshare industry, or making fun of the tourists themselves, because a lot of times they're late for the show. We had people late last week because they went to our other theater. And I accidentally picked on them, not knowing, and everyone in the background's going, shut up, they're really angry.
How did you get into this? How did you get into doing this?
Into improv?
Yeah.
I'm from Chicago originally, and I
Right.
studied at Second City, which is the home of improv, and it's always been a passion and a hobby, and I thought, no one's doing it here. Why do we not have this here? And long story short, 3.5 years ago, we were born. And now this is our second location, so we're really excited.
Yeah, it's awesome. You're at the Myrtle Beach Mall, too.
We're at the Myrtle Beach Mall, which used to be the Briarcliff Mall and the Colonial Mall. So we're inside there near Bass Pro Shop. So we've been there. This is our third summer, so we're celebrating 3 years at the Myrtle Beach Mall. And we wanted to be able to be accessible at Broadway at the beach because there's a lot of traffic there, quite honestly. So we thought, let's try it out and see if we get anybody to show up.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, it's a lot of fun, and we have some video right now of
Awesome.
a little example of what you guys do. Let's take a
Great.
look.
We are going to play a game called Foreign Expert. We're really lucky. We have a foreign expert here today. Actually, 2 of them. They're from the country of Improvistan. So could you introduce our experts for us?
Yes, over here we have Franco and Mikhail.
Franco, Mikhail, great. Thank you for being here today. And what is your name?
My name is Petrova.
Petrova, and you're going to translate,
Yes,
right? Okay,
yes.
great. So the first question I have is about Cecil, because Cecil was asking
yes.
earlier about what can he do to plan better for his retirement?
Oh, yes, okay. Flight sneeden sluit, neem we van de Cecil, vaart een steken hakken.
Wat stukjes stukken, maar er is een
Oh, yes, they say for a man who work only half-hour day, he never stop working.
Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, that's a great retirement plan. Another quick question: here at Hard Rock, at Broadway at the beach, what is a good thing to eat at the Hard Rock Cafe when you're here?
Flight steken snelle vragen, zien to Hard Rock Cafe Broadway at the beach.
Bij stukken verrechten daar?
Oh, right. They say they try the local specialty, the hurricane burger. Very, very tasty.
What category burger would that be?
Category 5.
Category 5.
Yes.
Excellent. One more question. I'm sure Amanda would love some advice on what are some of the best things that she could do with her son Charlie here in Myrtle Beach.
Yes, fine. Flight steken snelle dat je hem alle meteen aanschieten aan Amanda.
Bij stukken daar daar rijdt de boot. Hello.
They say mirror maze.
Mirror Maze, excellent.
Yes, or family-friendly show at Carolina Improv Company.
Oh, or Carolina Improv. We forgot about that. We have shows here at Froggy Bottoms at Broadway at the Beach.
Yes.
Awesome. Thank you so much, our experts who are here today to translate these things for us. Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot, Gina. That's great. You guys are always funny.
Thank you.
All right, check them out. Carolina Improv at Broadway at the Beach at Froggy Bottoms, 8 p.m. on Mondays, and at Myrtle Beach Mall. Now, stick with us. We have Steven Tyler coming up next.
He's here.
I'm out in the Myrtle Beach area asking people where they go to get their car serviced. Excuse me, sir, when your brakes are squeaking, where do you go?
At Airco, we take our trucks to Mason Tire.
Excuse me, sir, when you need custom wheels, where do you go?
Where else? Mason Tire.
Why the why? Here's why. We have Zumba. I'm an instructor even. Get fit while having fun. Come join the party and join the YMCA in Myrtle Beach. It's located off 62nd Avenue North. Call or visit us on the web.
With 3 kids, it's hard to be at every ball game, recital, and school play. Weekly trips to the grocery store don't make things any easier. That's why I use Lowe's Foods to Go. I simply jump online, choose the groceries I need, and my personal shopper does all the work for me. I can even pick up my order the same day. My family needs me to go grocery shopping, but today, Matthew needs me at his ball game. Now, I can do both, and that makes my day.
Lowe's Foods, good for you.
Hello, everybody. Cecil Chandler from Myrtle Beach Hyundai. We're on the road again. We're finding out what people think about the 2013 Elantra.
I really like it. I enjoyed the interior. It's very roomy, and I like the controls. I like the color as well. I think it looks really sharp.
You know what kind of car this is?
No, what kind?
It's a Hyundai Elantra 2013.
Really?
The best thing I like about it is you get 40 miles per gallon.
That's what the people think about the new Hyundai Elantra.
This man says I have a bright future. He's my dad, Greg Mitchell. Dad advised me to enroll in the Associate in Arts program at Horry Georgetown Technical College. Then I transferred to Coastal Carolina, completed my Bachelor of Arts degree, and landed a great job. Need advice? Call the admissions office. They help hundreds of students find their future each year. Many qualify for financial aid. Tuition here is much lower than at private colleges, and HGTC courses transfer. Funny how after I go to college, Dad gets smarter.
Bills adding up? Paychecks stretched to the max? Get instant cash for your unwanted or broken gold or silver today from Bob's Jewel Shop in Laurinburg, North Carolina. The price of gold is reaching record highs, and we pay top value. Bob's Jewel Shop will pay you top dollar for your unwanted gold or silver jewelry, scrap gold, and gold coins. Why sell through the mail when Bob's will pay you cash on the spot? Get the most from your gold and silver today. Bob's Jewel Shop, treasures for a lifetime in Laurinburg, North Carolina.
You heard $17.95 oil changes every Wednesday at Mason's. Must go to Mason's.
Oh, she's right. Must go to Mason.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, I am a huge fan, so I am super excited. Steven Tyler in the house.
That's right. You're talking everywhere you look now. It seems though you know Steven Tyler's around from Aerosmith and all that stuff. You're on fast food commercials. Let's see what else. Legend in Concerts where you are right now till September, right?
Legends in Concert until September. Yeah.
Hi, well, you look real cool, man. I'm telling you, this is not really Steven, but he looks like him. This is Chris Vandoff, right? And
That's
you're from
correct.
the Motor City?
Motor City,
All right.
Detroit, yeah.
Now, how long have you been doing Steven time?
I've been doing, choose my words carefully. I've been performing as Steven for about 6 years now.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You have.
How'd you get into that?
Have you looked at me?
I know.
What else am I
right.
going to do with this space, Amanda?
That's right. Now, let's look at this. Here we go. Shows him singing here, entertaining. Look at him. Now, they do not do voiceover. Now, he's actually singing all this stuff on stage. Legends in Concert, they do the entertainers, and these are entertainers. Look at him. Man, you look just like Steven Tyler there.
Yeah, the camera does have 10 pounds.
Sounds like it.
It does add a little weight to you. No, I'm just kidding. It adds about 50 to me sometimes. But this is great.
Oh, look at you go. I tell you what, I've been to Aerosmith concerts, and he's phenomenal, and you are phenomenal. This is great, and people can come see you at Legends in Concert.
Yeah, they can. We're going Sunday through, actually, I'm sorry, Monday through Saturday. 6 days a week, 8 o'clock right now. Next month, we're going to switch over to secondary schedule, which means we'll have 2 shows a night. Starting Tuesday nights, after the shows, I'm going to be over at the Hard Rock Cafe, getting up with the band over there.
Oh, that's cool.
So, yeah, it's something a little extra. You
Yeah,
know,
well,
to get out and
at
meet
Legends
people.
now, who else is on stage with you now? Who else is at Legends in Concert?
You know what, this is actually, it's an incredible show right now. We've got Bobby Brooks doing Stevie Wonder.
Yeah.
We've got Dolly Parton. Karen, she's a local girl.
Very good, too.
Absolutely amazing.
We've had on the show.
Britney Spears.
Oh, okay.
Very hot. Katie Murdoch. And we've got Graham Patrick doing Elvis Presley, and he is as good as they get.
Wow. All right, what a lineup. We're talking about at Legends in Concert, Steven Tyler. You know, you really get into character, too, man. You like it, don't you?
I love what I do. I think my character works as well as it does because it's natural to me, not because I'm working at it. I've been an original career musician my entire life, and for my entire career span, I've gotten Steven Tyler, since junior high school.
Well,
you know what I mean? And I fought it for a long time, and then when I finally decided to embrace it, it's been incredible.
Well, it's a good job. You don't have to work hard. Think about it. You don't have to dig ditches is what I meant to say.
It's a fun job.
Yeah, fun job. That's
Fun
a job.
job.
Like ours.
Work hard,
we have a
but
fun
it's
job.
a fun job.
Absolutely it is. I don't even really think of it as a job.
Right,
it's
doing
just
what you love.
Yeah, I'm blessed to be able to do what I love to do, kind of like you guys.
Yeah, we love what we do,
By
too.
the way, I would have voted for your garden.
All right, thank you.
You look beautiful.
Garden of the Month.
Yeah.
Stephen voted for it,
Thank
too.
you.
Chris,
That's
thanks for
right.
being on the show with us. We got a lot more coming up right here on Carolina and Company Live. This is where it all happens. Don't forget Legends in Concert. check out.
That's
Stay
right,
right
at Broadway at the Beach. Now we're talking about our giveaway next and viewers rewards, so stick with us.
Yep.
We had a light that malfunctioned and caught some paper on fire, and the whole aisle went up in flames. The store was filled with smoke. There was water on the floor about an inch thick from front to back, wall to wall. I called A&I, and it was amazing to see what they did. They had a plan, they worked the plan, we opened up 12 hours later. Just a great turnaround, unbelievable turnaround. There was no doubt I called the right people.
When disaster strikes, we're the ones to call. A&I does it all.
This is a typical day for Carolyn Baker.
Then we just have a casual afternoon. Most times you'll catch us in the spring and summer sitting on our porch in our swing.
She moved to Methodist Manor 2 years ago.
And we just love it.
Methodist Manor is a senior living community in Florence.
I was just thinking about our future. We're both getting older, and I just felt like it was a good move before we needed it.
Situated on nearly 100 acres of space, Methodist Manor offers independent living, in-home care, assisted living, and health care. There are several floor plans to choose from for patio homes and apartments, and it's all inclusive. Utilities, housekeeping, laundry, meals, and landscaping don't cost extra.
I guess the main thing, I like the freedom. You can do what you want to do, or you can be involved in all the activities, and they have plenty of those.
Activities include exercising, dancing, creative arts, and lunch. Not only can you enjoy all of those activities, but you can relax in this beautiful Serenity Garden. And you can grow your own vegetables. That's part of the Memory Care program for Alzheimer's patients. Also on site, a media room, game room, business center, and chapel. Methodist Manor welcomes people of all religions, beliefs, and backgrounds. And every Sunday you can attend a service in this beautiful chapel. You meet friends for a lifetime at Methodist Manor.
Great friends and great neighbors.
Some residents just wish they would have moved here earlier.
Move in now. What we've observed since we've been here is people wait too long. And they think they're going to get old one day, and they're already old. But they need to get here earlier so they can enjoy the activities, still have the freedom of the community, rather than come in and be restricted right away.
Methodist Manor, where friendships and traditional values meet, located at 2100 Twin Church Road in Florence.
AutoRoadOfConway.com makes car buying so easy. Search the inventory. Find prices on over 200 vehicles. Get pre-qualified in advance. Save the gas. Do everything online except test drive the car. AutoRoadOfConway.com. Good cars for good people.
For your viewers' rewards from Coastline Pet Supply, register to win a 4-month supply of Advantage 2 or Advanix to get rid of fleas on cats or dogs. Email us at viewersrewards@gmail.com. Watch and win. Good luck.
That's
and
right.
welcome back.
And welcome back.
Hello.
Viewers Rewards we're talking about from Coastline Pet Supply. If you have a dog or cat, listen up. You can win a 4-month supply of Advantage 2 or Advanix. That's to get rid of fleas. Who wants fleas?
I know. They've helped me a lot. Every time I've been by there 2 times already and got a couple of supplies. Let me tell you, Tommy knows everything in the world about pets. If you go by Coastline Pet Supplies, he can help you out. Anything you're looking for, take your pet in. He doesn't care. Bring rattlesnakes, all kind of animals they take in their place.
That's right. And to win this 4-month supply, all you have to do is send us an email to viewersrewards@gmail.com. It's that easy. Viewersrewards, both plural, @gmail.com. And speaking of giving stuff away, well, let's talk about our giveaway today. The answer, of course, is Father's Day. We celebrated yesterday.
Who's the winner?
Congratulations to Teresa Disher. You are our winner today.
How about that?
All right. You have a T-shirt, a cell phone holder, and 2 Frisbees from Surfwater Promotions. Cecil is not including his cell phone, unfortunately.
No, my cell phone's not going along with it. We want to talk about, too, you can nominate a child in need for a free kids mattress set from Ashley's Furniture Home Stores in Florence, Myrtle Beach, and Charlotte.
That's right.
Now,
Such a cool
tell
thing
them what
that
they
they're
got to do.
doing.
All they do is go by and help out. I mean, kids that don't have beds, you know, this actually happens in America.
It's a hope to dream.
It really is.
They're doing Ashley Furniture Home Storage. Stop in there. Thank you so much for joining us. It's nice to be back from
Yes, good
Iowa.
to be here. We'll
Go
see
to
you
the beach,
tomorrow.
right?
A lot of good stuff tomorrow, right?
Right, absolutely. We'll see you then at noon.